Ongawa, that honest to Elizabeth treasure map, Commissioner?
Yes, George, a real treasure map, and nobody knows I have it. Of course, somebody might suspect I have it.
Oh, drat. You missed him, Weevil.
Aye, Tiger. I should have used me trusty elephant gun.
Nonsense. That's just for shooting trusty elephants.
True.
But we must get that map. Come on.
George, let's get out of here.
Okie dokie. We take little used shortcut to treehouse. Come.
George, that shortcut almost killed us.
Uh-huh. That's why it's so little used.
You're sure you have it all straight now, Weevil?
Aye, matey. You plant yon dynamite under George's treehouse, right?
Right.
Then you gives me the signal, like that. Right?
Right.
And I pushes down the handle like this. Right.
Wrong.
And you're sure that map is genuine?
I paid 98 cents and a string of blue donkey beads for it. My favorite beads, too. Brought out the color of my eyes.
What is the treasure?
Shh. It's the treasure of Sarah Madre.
Commissioner means Sierra Madre.
No, Sarah Madre, an old school chum of mine. Owner of a secret gold mine. Disappeared in the jungle years ago. Hasn't been seen since. A lost gold mine in the jungle? The odds are 1,000 to 1 against you, old boy.
You forget, Ape. He's taking George with him as a guide.
Oh, in that case, make it 1,000,000 to 1.
Nevertheless, next day, the Commissioner and George set out aboard Faithful Shep.
According to the map, we should be approaching Balancing Rock.
Then we right on course. Look.
Ready, Weevil? 1, 2, 3.
Maps say we must go through impenetrable jungle.
Impenetrable, George.
Whatever. That's pretty impenetrable, all righty.
How can we possibly get through?
Call Faithful Shep. Here, Shep. Good doggy.
George, Shep isn't a doggy.
Watch. Here, Shep. Fetch a stick, Shep.
I say, he is a good doggy, isn't he?
Following the trail made by Faithful Shep, our heroes pressed forward through the impenetrable jungle.
Impenetrable.
Whatever.
We're almost there. All we have to do is...
Yes, but that's not as easy as it sounds. Where he go? Oh, there he go.
George, I've been robbed. Those ruffians stole my map.
What ruffians?
Us ruffians.
You really from Ruffia?
On your way, for I blast you.
Good heavens! An earthquake!
Not quite. It was Faithful Shep who had wrapped his trunk around the trunk and was shaking the tree.
Pat up, boy, Shep. Shake it up, boy.
Weevil, that's a trusty elephant. Use your trusty elephant gun.
Good idea. Me trusty elephant gun missed him. You don't suppose he's really a doggy, do you?
I can't answer questions while I'm running.
But you bean't running.
Now I am.
George, capture them.
Never mind, George.
Well, if you insist.
Look at this cave. It must be the hiding place of the treasure of Sarah Madre. Eureka!
Ungawa.
Eureka means I have found it.
Ungawa means it dark in there.
It's the end of the trail.
Well, it might be at that, for on a nearby cliff above the raging Mbwibwi River.
Hurry, Weevil.
This here be hard work, Tiger. I thought this were supposed to be a horse-drawn cannon.
I did draw it. I didn't say I was going to pull it.
Bye-bye, Georgie boy.
Well, it looked bad for our friends, but just then...
It's a shower of gold. The treasure of Sarah Madre. We're rich, rich.
Too bad you have so little time to enjoy it. Ready? Aim!
Good heavens, it's Sarah Madre herself. Sarah!
Alistair,
What happened?
You just blew off the back of my safe deposit vault, sweetie.
This not your gold mine?
Just the rear entrance.
Where front entrance?
Right there.
Mother Madry's Pizza Palace. Sky-high malts?
Where gold mine?
You're looking at it, Buster. The only pizza palace in Central Africa. That's really a gold mine.
Too bad, Commissioner. Let's go.
I may just stay, George. Sarah has beauty, grace, charm, and a vault full of gold. What else could a man ask for?
2 cheeseburgers with French fries.
Well, yes, I suppose you're right.
And meanwhile, back at the raging Mbwibwi River,
Those crocodiles are gaining, Weevil. Can't you swim any faster than that?
actually, yes. But that ruddy cannon keeps holding me back.
When you find yourself in danger, when you're threatened by a stranger, when it looks like you will take a licking, there is someone waiting who will hurry up and rescue you. Just call for Super Chicken. Fred, if you're afraid, you'll have to overlook it. Besides, you knew the job was dangerous when you took it. He will drink his super sauce and throw the bad guys for a loss, and he will bring them in alive and kicking. There is one thing you should learn when there is no one else to turn to. Call for Super Chicken. Call for Super Chicken.
Behind the innocent-looking walls of this Chinese hand laundry resides one of the city's most sinister criminals. It's Shrimp Chop Fooey, known to the underworld as the Laundryman. And the specialty of his Chinese hand laundry?
It's not laundering Chinese hands, Buster.
No, it is washing the fingerprints of stolen money. Yes, by helping criminals, Chop Fooey was cleaning up money hand over fist. All right, laundryman. Where's the 100 G's I brung in last week?
Not ready yet. Come back Thursday.
Look, Shrimp, you're talking a big buck Belucci. I'm the toughest mug in town.
I disagree.
Well, when Shrimp Chop Fooey disagrees with you, you're in trouble. Big Buck landed in the laundry vat, where he was promptly washed. Then he was fluffed dry. Then he was steam ironed.
How you like that?
Too much starch in the collar.
Big Buck now press duck to go.
But as fate would have it, the very next customer was Fred, faithful companion and laundry picker-upper for Henry Cabot Henhouse III.
Who is in reality Super Chicken.
Never mind smart talk. What number ticket?
It's either number 16 or number 91.
Make no never mind. Money is money.
Did Confucius say that?
No, I say that.
Oh.
But upon returning to the henhouse penthouse, Fred made a remarkable discovery.
Wow, that laundryman is a low-down crook.
What makes you say so, Fred?
Well, for one thing, he left out the free fortune cookie. For another, look how he shrunk those green shorts of yours.
Green shorts?
You know, the ones with the pictures of Benjamin Franklin on them.
Good heavens, Fred. That's legal tender.
It looks like Benjamin Franklin.
I mean, they're $100 bills. This looks like a job for...
A job for...
Super Chicken.
Mr. Henhouse, wrong suit.
Oop. Sorry, Fred. Super Chicken.
Better. Here's the super sauce.
Ah, now that's what I call a real...
And the simple, unassuming bird was transformed into that heroic doer of good thing, Super Chicken.
To the super coop, Fred.
Roger Wilcox.
And the plucky pullet was off again to fight injustice, to conquer evil.
And to get that free fortune cookie.
Meanwhile, with the help of his number one son, the laundryman was carrying out a sinister plan.
How come we're splitting this cozy gig, Pops?
Wish to wash hands of laundry business. Take all money and run off with it. It's stolen money. Customers can't call cops. Shrimp, Chop Fooey, take crooks to cleaners. Ho, 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 ho.
Then suddenly...
Wait! Enemy eggcraft approaching. Chop Fooey, prepare warm reception for them.
There's the laundry, Fred. I'm going to put her down on the roof.
And he would have, too, if there had been a roof to put her down on. As it was...
You're under arrest, laundryman.
Recognize him, Pops? That's Super Chicken.
All superheroes look alike to me.
Better come clean, laundryman.
You're all washed up.
No soap, Charlie. You still wet behind ears.
My hunch was right, Fred. Our laundryman is a crook.
I know. I'm missing some buttons.
You've noticed that, have you?
Meanwhile, the laundryman and number one son dashed outside, where a getaway rickshaw was waiting with its motor running. The evil pair quickly made their way across town to a waiting Chinese junk.
Correction. This not junk. This sampan.
Whatever. But at that moment, with a super chicken effort, our hero managed to pull himself together.
Get the starch out, Fred. We've got work to do.
Aboard their vessel, Chop Fooey and number one son were dividing up the loot.
One from column A, one from column B.
Suddenly,
What was that?
Either ghost of Super Chicken come to haunt us, or General Custer's reinforcements finally arrive.
We've got him now, Super Chicken. He's aboard that junk.
That's not a junk, Fred. That's a sampan.
Whatever.
but a glob of laundry soap had clogged the Super Coop's fuel line, causing it to hiccup something awful. And with a final gasp, a huge soap bubble completely enveloped the noble craft.
We're trapped.
And shrimp chop fooey now make chicken chop suey.
But as luck would have it, that bubble was made of hard water soap. The shell bounced harmlessly off and fell directly back on the Chinese sampan.
Correction. Now is Chinese junk.
The stolen money was returned to its rightful owners, the crooks.
The crook?
Fair is fair, Fred.
Chop Fooey and number one son were assigned to the first string Sing Sing scrub team.
Try to say that 3 times fast.
No, thank you. So when you hear that cry in the sky, you'll know it's Super Chicken, our nation's greatest crime deterrent. Correction, make that crime detergent.
Tom Slick, let me tell you why he's the best of all good guys. Tom Slick, in the Thunderbolt Slapper once he's on your tail. He won't quit because you know there's no such word as fail to. Tom Slick.
Welcome to Ireland, the Emerald Isle, and the running of the worst attended event in auto racing, the Irish Cheapstakes.
Isn't that sweepstakes, Tom?
First prize is this plastic trophy and $1.50 in loose change, Marigold.
It's cheap stakes, all righty.
Ireland's greatest racers are here today. There's Sean O'Malley, Kirk O'Connor, Mike O'Brien, and Ott O'Matic.
Automatic?
The top of the morning to you, all.
Tom, that's really the evil Baron Automatic.
Impossible, Marigold. The Baron has been barred from racing for a year.
My wild Irish nose smells a rat, Tomboy.
But we can't be sure, girls. I'd hate to accuse someone wrongfully.
Oh, Tom, you're so fair.
I know. That's why I freckle so badly.
And there they go. Taking the lead is that clean living Gaston and broad of a boyo, Tom Slick. Just listen to that crowd roar. In second place is O'Matic, followed by O'Malley, O'Connor, and O'Brien. Clutcher! Are you there, Clutcher?
This is Clutcher. Come in, Baron. Not that Baron.
Don't call me Baron, you nitwit. You want to get me thrown out of the race?
But they'll know it's you anyway if you keep hitting me with that wrench.
Oh, very well, Clutcher. I won't hit you with a wrench.
Good.
I'll hit you with a shillelagh instead. It's still Tom Slick in front, burning up the old sod. Ready with the first rotten trick, Clutcher?
Right here. Instant raw shamrock seed.
Tom holds his lead, followed closely by Ott O'Matic. But wait, a small figure dashes out onto the track,
He's sprinkling shamrock seed on the right-of-way.
Saints preserve us. It must be a leprechaun.
Suddenly, shamrocks are springing up all over the track. The national emblem of Ireland.
No true Irishman can ride roughshod over a field of shamrocks.
There goes O'Malley, O'Connor, O'Brien, and oh, my goodness, there are only 2 cars left in the race.
Good work, Clutcher. Now we can concentrate on Tom Slick.
Thanks, Almighty Baron, for everything.
Now get busy and use that trap door.
I do not see a soul. Where could he... Darn you, Tom Slick!
Shoot, Clutcher, shoot!
How was that? I think I'd rather get hit with this shillelagh. Thanks, Noodles.
Tom is widening his lead.
Quick, Clutcher, use the ghost trick.
Already, Almighty One.
Uh-oh, it's a wailing banshee. The crowd is galvanized. An Irish ghost.
Oh, stop, Tom, stop!
There's no such word as ghost in auto racing, Marigold. Ergo, I shan't stop. Still, that wailing seems pretty real.
It is. It is.
Lucky I don't believe in them.
Couldn't you try? Just a little? Now what, Master? I guess he was too busy to hear me. I should have known. He's never too busy.
There's not much time left.
The Shamrock Special is pulling up to the Thunderbolt Grease Slapper. Automatic appears to be talking with Tom Slick.
Don't listen, Tom boy.
Wait and be jabbers. That's how it is, Mr. Slick. If I don't win this race, me poor old Irish mother will be thrown out of her little thatched cottage.
That's terrible, Mr. Omatic.
Call me Ott.
Very well, Ott. Just this once. Take the lead.
What is this? Tom Slick has given up the lead to Automatic. The crowd is astounded.
You talked him into second place? Master, you must have kissed the Blarney Stone.
Kissed it nothing, Clutcher. I'm sitting on it.
Tom has lost the will to win, Gertie. What can we do?
We got to prove that Omatic fella isn't really Irish.
But how?
Leave it to old Gertie.
Now the racers are in the stretch, and Automatic is pulling away.
Give my love to your dear old mither, Ott.
But who is that bursting into the announcer's booth?
It's Gertie Growler, the silver thrush of South Pasadena. Now hear this. Oh, I love the dear silver that shines in her hair.
That's Gertie, and she's singing Mother McCree.
And her brow that's all furrowed and wrinkled with a care.
Mother McCree. And there's not a dry eye in the house.
I kiss the dear fingers so tight one for me.
Yes, there are 2 dry eyes. The close set pair belonging to Automatic.
Oh, God bless you and to keep you.
Anybody who doesn't cry when he hears Mother McCree can't be Irish. I've been bamboozled.
Mother McCree.
And here comes Tom Slick. Listen to that crowd. It's Tom. It's Omatic. Tom. Omatic. And at the finish, it's Tom Slick.
Why are you crying, Baron?
I lost the race. Why are you crying?
My head hurts.
Oh, God bless you and keep you.
But why are you crying, Tom? You're not Irish.
No, I'm a music lover.
Mother McCree.